All right, thank you. All right, so I want to talk about how I made $100,000 playing online poker. And I'm going to be fair and I'm going to run my timer. All right, so I'm going to talk about how I made $100,000 playing online poker. And it starts with this hand. This is 10-3 offsuit. If you know anything about Texas Hold'em, 10-3 is one of the worst hands you can have. They're not suited, they're not connected, they're not big cards. Every poker book in the world says when you get this hand, just fold, just fold, just fold. Except I don't fold. The hand starts with me raising 10-3 offsuit. The next player calls, and then the next player re-raises. It's called a 3-bet in poker. They come over the top. So when you're holding 10-3 offsuit, if you should fold when you have nothing invested, you should definitely fold when someone re-raises you. So he's re-raised me, and I'm sitting there with 10-3 offsuit. But I know two things about this player. You can see these statistics, these little colored numbers around these representations of cards that you see in this software. And when you click on them, you see this menu. This is all of the hand ranges that this particular player has ever 3-bet with, has ever re-raised someone with. And it includes some wild hands like Jack-7 suited, 3-4 suited, 4 high. I'm actually beating 4 high. So I know that he's capable of re-raising with a wide range. And there's one more thing I know, in that if I 4-bet, that is, if I re-raise, I know that he will fold 67% of the time. That's my stat right there. So that's what I do. I re-raise, I 4-bet, first player gets out, second player gets out, and I make $10. Now you might ask yourself, well, okay, what's this have to do with coding? Well, all of these statistics I programmed. This is using Poker Tracker 3 software. I would play 12 tables at once. I made Poker Tracker 3 would show this heads-up display, the HUD they called it, but I had to program all these statistics: how often they 4-bet, how often they folded to a 4-bet, all this stuff I had to code. And that's what this looks like. They gave me space inside their software to write these equations, but this is the exact equation that we just saw, which is that 67 number. It is a sum. Right, this is a count of every time that they faced a 3-bet, folded, and they had the opportunity. They faced a 4-bet after 3-betting. They folded, and they had the opportunity to defend against a 4-bet. So it's all this kind of complex stuff. You add these up, divide it by the amount of times, the opportunities they had to do it, and you get all these statistics. You do this, I had 400 statistics running on every player. I don't know how to read people. I don't know how to, any famous, I'm not like a famous poker player, but I understood statistics and math, and I could just use them and make these heads-up displays, and that's how I made $100,000 playing online poker. Thanks.
Real money?
Real money.